What is going on, guys? It's the Prophet here, and welcome to episode 30 of Zero to Hero. In 4 keys to unusual, my previous trading series, it went to 30 episodes, so we're surpassing that right now, which is pretty insane. But to start things off, we're selling the Try and Trinket, which is worth 1.55 for 2.11 in a strange pistol overpay, which is awesome. Okay, so now we are selling the Australian gold painted Bills hat for 3.57 keys worth of items, as you can see here in the backpack.tf calculator. It's actually a really useful tool. 3.57 keys for this. Bills hats definitely aren't going up. Yeah, I thought they would be, but they're definitely not, so it's good just to get rid of it for some items, which you can get more trades in, which is awesome, make some more profit, and yeah, get rid of the Bills hat, just most importantly. So yeah, I'm going to have to do the email confirmation thing, so I'll come back when we've got another trade. So on to the next one. Alright, so I sent the offer to Incognito for the Specialized Kill Streak scattergun, but now he sent me a counter offer for Dead of Night and the Dash and Hashin, which is worth 14 ref combined. So that's the price I was looking for, which is good. And I was actually looking for, I think, 12 ref, but 14 ref is a bit of overpay, which is even better. So good to get rid of the scattergun, and yeah, next trade. Alrighty, so now I am selling the Mad Milk, the Strange Mad Milk. For some reason, I might be my internet, but or I think Steam is just having problems. But yeah, it's really everything's been really slow. So I'm just going to send a trade over here for 3.33 for this Strange Mad Milk, and hopefully he accepts it. So send that and I'll go do the email confirmation thing, and that's actually the guy who I sold the Bills hat to, so you know, small world. Next trade. Okay, so we're selling the Yellow Baker Boy here for 1.66 ref, which is its backpack.tf price, impure as well, which is awesome. So yeah, we'll just wait for him. Oh, he's ready. Okay, sick. 2 ref instead of 1.66. I was about to add change, but alright, that's even better. Next trade. Okay, so now I am selling the Counterfeit Billycock, which is a spy hat, for a spy misc, which is the Dr. Woe, a bow tie, plus 1 scrap. Now they're both worth the same, and they're both worth the same value of 1.33, and he's just adding 1 scrap, which is fine, overpay for me. And yeah, there we go. So I'll just show you my trade offers. I'll go list that up on Outpost to sell it, but the Yellow Baker Boy, I accepted the email confirmation thing, so there's that. But yeah, nothing else to say, so on to the next trade. Okay, so for 3 refined, which is the backpack.tf price, we are selling our Pyromancer's Mask. I got a trade offer, so I'm just going to go ahead and accept that really quickly. Accept, and that's going to be it. So just a short little clip, and yeah, on to the next trade. So this is just a little thing of my trade history. I sold the Combat Selects for 3.33. It was a heavy misc. So next trade. Alright, so now I have a bunch of trade offers. Well, I have 2 actually, but this is for the Dr. Woe. So 1.33, like I said before, was the backpack.tf price. So basically got 1 scrap overpay for that when we sold it for the Spy Counterfeit Billycock. And this Scourge Resistance isn't actually part of the series. I'm just accepting it because it's yeah, it's actually part of my own trading. But yeah, so just the Dr. Wave, which is awesome. So yeah, next trade. Alright, so now we are selling the Hunter Heavy for 1.66 refined. This is one of the new hats in the end of the line update, or miscs from the end of the line update. But yeah, 1.66 for that. We have a full page of metal now, which is awesome. So next trade. Now we are finally selling my unusual Blizzardy Storm Blindness Bucket Helm for the Medic. I've had this for quite a while actually, and I'm just going to turn down this volume for 1 second. Yeah, I've had it for a while, and I'm getting 13 keys for it. I'm just pretty much quick selling it. It was duped, and also it just wasn't really selling that much. I was actually trying to get 12.5 for it, but then the person declined, rejected, and I managed here to get 13 keys pure, which is awesome. So we've now got the Chieftain's Challenge and the Big Elfin Deal to sell as far as unusuals go, Plus we got a whole bunch of keys, so we can do some trading with that. But yeah, that's how our backpack's looking for the moment. So next trade. Now I'm adding to 11 ref, I'm adding the Dead of Night to get a key. So basically about 15 ref for that key, just to sort of clear our inventory worth of metal and items and just convert into keys, because we're slowly getting towards that unusual chieftains challenge we're after. So yeah, next trade. Alright, so this is a really awesome trade. A strange pistol 1-1 for a strange rocket launcher. The strange rocket launcher is a stock weapon, so it's really easy to sell, and it's worth 5 ref compared to the pistol, which is 2 ref, so that's easy 3 ref profit right there, which is awesome. So we got to do the email confirmation. So yeah, next trade. Now we are selling the Dashin Hashin for 10 ref. It's actually a really nice spy cosmetic. So yeah, we're getting 10 ref pure out of that, which is awesome. Nothing too much about that. I was actually surprised to get full price for it, considering it's sort of a high price misc, but regardless, 10 ref for it, as you can see in our inventory now. And next trade. Okay, so I just bought 1 key for 15 refined in pure metal. Like I said before, we're getting really close to the unusual chieftains challenge with scorching flames, which I'm after. So yeah, I'm just trying to convert everything into keys, and I'm not really looking to get metal at the moment. So there we go, 15 ref for that trade offer. And yeah, we got an extra key, which is awesome. So yeah, on to the next trade. Oh right, so this might be a bit of a shock to some of you, and you're probably thinking, why am I buying a CSGO knife? Now, basically, I saw this knife and someone was quick selling it for 16 keys, which is an insane price. As you can see on the market, it was worth $52. I'll just go back to it now. But we're paying 16 of our keys for it when it's worth, yep, they're $52. And if I get up a calculator real quickly to see what 16 keys converts into, keys are about $2.5, times by 16 is $40, so we're basically getting it for $12 less, so I can easily sell that on the market, make a profit, or even sell it for keys. So I'll go to the email confirmation and come back with another trade. Alright, so finally we're selling the Orbiting Fire Big Elephant deal. It's been a while since I've it's been a while. I've had this for a while, is what I'm trying to say. I'm actually in the middle of a CSGO competitive game, so I'm just sort of doing this in the background. Did I say competitive? It's actually casual. I don't mean to say that. But yeah, we're selling it for 10 keys plus a bunch of sweets. He was originally, and a Bills hat as well. So he was actually originally offered the keys and the Bills hat, but I asked him for more, just to add some sweets in the hats and stuff, and he said yes. So I would have done it regardless, but we just got some hats for free. So that's a tip for you guys. If ever you're doing an unusual trade, just ask him for sweets, whether it be a couple of hats. Anything helps. So you're getting 10 keys plus a black Bills hat, which is basically around 14 keys in total, and we paid 10, so that was a really, really good trade. Made quite a bit of profit off of that. But yeah, I've muted the background so you won't be able to hear any of the game sound. But yeah, that's a really awesome trade. I'm gonna just kill myself now and show what the knife looks like. So there we go. I haven't actually seen it in game yet, so I'm just gonna attach it here. And like I said, it's $52, so here we go, pull it out, and that's what it looks like. It's actually a really nice looking knife. Flip knives are quite underrated. I reckon the flip out animation thing looks pretty cool, but that's what it looks like. So I'll get to selling that, and yeah, this is actually going to be the last CSGO trade of the series. I'm not going to do any more CSGO trading just because it is a TF2 series, but yeah, last CSGO trade. Alright, so I just sold the Winter Woodsman for 2 refined metal. This is in here, and I haven't refreshed my backpack, that's why it's still on there. So they've got 2 new items, which is the 2 refined, and I'll just go into my sent trade offers. It's being really slow for some reason, I'm not sure why, but there we go. So 2 refined, which is awesome. So slowly selling everything. Next trade. So one of our 4 flamethrowers, or we used to have 4, I'm selling another one for 1.33, that's what it's worth. So just a simple trade, nothing too much, and there, got accepted straight away. So that's about it for this trade. On to the next one. Okay, so now we are selling the Strange Flamethrower with Posthumous Kills. This is the final Strange Flamethrower of this series. We had 4 at once, now we've sold all of them, so this is the Posthumous Kills Strange Part 1, and we're just selling it for 2 refine, which is, I reckon, is a pretty good price for us, and it's a fair price for the buyer, with the Strange part on it, and it's actually a nice Strange part for Flamethrowers, so, there we go, we got the email confirmation, so we'll wait for that to come through, and, yeah. Until then, on to the next trade. Alrighty then, so now we are trading with someone called Lieutenant Kairos, and we're selling our Cold Killer, which is a very nice sniper hat. I'm just going to accept this. We got a Machina, I'm not sure what that was, but pop that here. So yeah, we're selling the Cold Killer for 2 refined pure, backpack.tf price. Like I've said over and over, I only sell my miscs for the backpack.tf price, so I can get the most out of them. I don't really like quick selling normal miscs unless I'm really desperate, but 2 ref for that, which is awesome, so I'll put that back here. We're almost at a full page of pure again in keys and metal, but yeah, next trade. Alright, so the strange rocket launcher that we swapped 1-1 for a strange pistol, we're now selling it for 5 refined pure, so I guess you could think of it as basically selling a strange pistol for 5 refined. It's a high-end of backpack.tf. Then again, I guess you could think about buying the unusual for 1 weapon, which is what we started with. But anyways, yeah, so 5 refined for that, which is awesome. High-end backpack.tf price, which I'm going for. Looking to get everything into metal and then into keys to buy the unusual at the end of the series, because we're getting really close and I'm excited. But next trade. Okay, so we're selling for 1.66 the Flare Misc with the Pokemon Pokeballs on the decal, which is a pretty nice it's a pretty nice cosmetic if you ask me. It's just the normal. I'm not adding extra. I'm just telling him now that it has the has Pokemon decal. I'm not charging extra for it, but yeah, 1.66 for it, which is always good. So we'll just wait for him to ready up so we can make the trade. He actually took a while to make the trade, but finally the email confirmation has been confirmed and we've got the metal in our inventory, so awesome. Next trade. Okay, so this is pretty cool. I'm in the background just sort of negotiating selling that knife, but I'm going to see in a few seconds we'll get a few new items, which is 3 keys, which I used exactly all the metal we have, which is pretty cool. So we have no more metal, just keys, which is awesome, and hopefully we'll sell the knife soon, which I'm negotiating right now, so I'll come back then. And here we are selling the knife for 20 keys pure, and I'm just adding 1 craft hat. He wants me to add a hat. I'm not sure what the difference is, but I'm happy to add it for 20 keys, that's fine. So I'll just add that one, see what he thinks about that. He actually got that griffin there from Nick Bunyan on one of his stream giveaways, which is pretty cool. So yeah, we'll just wait for him to ready up. Any minute now. But like I said, yeah, 20 keys, we bought it for 16, so that's pretty good profit. I'm not going to do any more CSGO trading, I said that before, but here we go, we're going to make the trade easy, 4 keys profit. And email confirmation, so I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so we have new items. Oh, that was anticlimactic. So the 20 keys actually came through now. Finally, I was waiting for quite a bit. He was actually thinking about whether he was going to accept the trade. I'm not sure why we agreed, but he was having second thoughts after with the email confirmation. But anyways, we made the trade, and so we've got 20 more keys in our inventory, which is awesome. So I'm just going to show them all in my backpack right now. We'll wait for that to load, and there they all are, just sitting there shining, which is awesome. So I will come back with another trade, and we'll see you then. Okay, so now we are selling our strange revolver for 3 scrap, which is the price of it, the backpack.tf price, which is, yeah, awesome. I've got a whole bunch of stuff because I just sold something for every single vintage hat in the game, which is pretty crazy, so I'll go sort that all out and I'll get back to you with another trade when that happens. Alright, so as you can see, I've sold the Frost hat and the Stealer, the Stealth Stealer, which is a robot hat. I just have to do the email confirmation things, but Old Man Frost and the Stealth Stealer for yeah, pure metal, so I'll go accept them, and next trade. Okay, so I just accepted a trade offer for the Conjurer's Cowl for 2 refined metal pure, which is its price, so next trade. Alright, so as you can see, I'm selling like all the cosmetics that we have at the moment. I'm getting quite a few trades lately, which is awesome, so yeah, we have a lot of metal and a lot of keys, so hopefully we'll be at the Scorching Chieftains Challenge in absolutely no time. So right now what I'm doing is I just accepted the email confirmation for 1.66 for the Clubsy the Seal, which is a, I don't know, it's an alright misc. I mean, it's not my favourite, but you know, it's alright. So we sold it, refreshed the backpack, and there's the metal waiting for us there. So, yeah, those keys aren't actually ours, but the metal is. But yeah, on to the next trade. Alright, so now we are selling the After Dark for 0.55. It is its backpack.tf price, and I'm just giving him change. So I'm going to have to do the email thing, which I'll do quickly right here. In real time, so we should see a tab pop up now, and there we go. So yep, it sometimes takes a while, but yeah. Alright, next trade. Alright, so now we're selling the Antarctic Parka for full price of 9 ref. Once again, this was pretty surprising to get full price, but I'm definitely not complaining. So we got 9 ref for that, and impure. Yeah. Now I did sell that Bot-Killer knife on the market, and we do have $2 to spend, so I'm just going to go ahead and look. I don't want to buy a key, I want to buy some items so I can do some trading instead of just buying a straight up key. So I'm going to come back when I get something. And I have found out what I want. I've decided to get the Strange Conqueror and a Strange Pomzen. So they're worth about a key and a bit in total, so you know, not bad. Just some little items that we have to sell now. So yeah, I couldn't sell that Bot-Killer knife at all. No one wanted it, so I just decided to pop on the market. I got about just over half of its value. I think it's worth like 2 keys, and I got just over a key worth. So you know, regardless, we've got these new items, so we can get to selling them. And oh yeah, they're untradeable, like all things are when you bring them off the community market. But anyways, I'll get to selling them, and I'll see you in the next trade. Okay, so finally we are selling the Unusual Purple Energy Chieftains Challenge. I'm getting 4 buds, 4 keys pure, and I managed to get him to add just an Allfather and a Villain's Veil just because one of the buds is gifted, and as you know, they're worth, you know, usually about a key less. So that's why I did that. They equal around to just a key combined. The Villain's Veil is worth, I'm spelling it wrong here. They are 4.33, and the Allfather is worth 8.66, so basically a key combined. So we could just say 4 buds and 4 keys, just considering one of them is gifted. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and accept it right now. Yeah, it's really, this is a really, I want to say big moment for this series, because this is going to bring us so close to the end of the Scorching Flames Chieftains Challenge by getting all this pure. So I'm just going to quickly show it off to you one more time before I accept the email confirmation. That's what it looks like with my professional kill streak effect on my rocket launcher, and I'm just accepting the email right now. So as soon as it comes in, any minute, and it should be coming through right now. Any minute, and there we go. So it's coming through. That's the unusual hat. So as soon as I press this, we've got all the keys. Here we go. Now there's the Conqueror. We have a bunch of things in here. A few of these items obviously aren't for the series, but the 4 buds and that trade that you just saw are. So this is really awesome. We got rid of that unusual, and I'm really happy. So now basically down to pure. Okay, so now I'm in the process of just selling everything that we have, all the hats, miscs, you know, all the items, strangers. I'm just in the process of selling them all right now. I'm not buying anything at the moment. So as you can see, I'm selling the Villain's Veil for 4.33, which is its backpack.tf price. But that is going to be the end of episode 30 of Zero to Hero. We are so close to getting the end goal unusual. We've got so many keys and buds and metal and just items at the moment, so we're almost there. So hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smash the like button, and I will see you next week. So take care guys, and bye for now. Have a good one.